What is up guys? For people who don't know me, welcome to another Why I Left BuzzFeed video. And you're probably thinking, who the f is this guy? Well, I did work for BuzzFeed for 5 months, but I worked as a data scientist, not a video producer. Sorry. But I was in a few videos though. Did I make these videos in hopes to get more views? Absolutely, 100%. Now if you're still interested in my experience at BuzzFeed, but you don't really care about my vlogs, they're pretty great, you should watch them. Feel free to skip to 2 minutes where I talk about my experience at BuzzFeed. Now, for my loyal viewers, for my subscribers, for my friends, welcome to vlog 22. So this vlog is going to be a little bit different. I'm just going to give a recap of my time in Asia and how I got to BuzzFeed, and then finally I'll tell you why I left BuzzFeed. So let's go back to February 2017. I went around Hong Kong and ate some of the most delicious and cheap food I've ever had. And somewhere in between, I fell in love with a dog. Not my dog, but the Airbnb's dog. Met up with my old friends, made a lot of new friends, went on a double date. Kinda.
It's not a double date. It is. I have a How's this?
Bought some limited edition Chinese New Year Ultra Boost, counted 10,000 Buddhas, flew to Japan, had my first meal in Japan at the airport. They did not have sushi, but that didn't stop me. Spent my first night at Osaka International Airport, had my first VR experience. It was porn. Had my first experience using a bidet, walked through a lot of gates, ran into an old coworker, tried to pick up Japanese girls with my bottle flipping skills, hiked the Grand Hirafu mountain only to face plant in the soft powdery snow of Niseko, went back to Korea to see my favorite people, dressed up like a traditional Korean girl, secretly filmed a K-pop concert, spent my birthday sleeping in the subway, and finally, I came back to New York. That's when I was greeted by my BuzzFeed offer. I quickly started my first day at BuzzFeed, and shortly after, all jokes aside, I had a fun time working there. Though it's a media company, the tech team was really well respected within the company. They invested a lot into tech, which powers content production and content distribution, and I got to be part of it. Now for my experience, I'd say it was pretty positive. The work was engaging and I worked pretty hard. The work-life balance was great. It was pretty chill, the office was pretty vibrant, they got some cool decors, they have some snacks. No free smoked salmon though, so that was a minus. So yeah, work was pretty good, benefits were alright, but the people, that's what I'll miss the most. Most people were pretty funny, especially the video people, and I was really fortunate that I was able to work with them. Side note, everyone at BuzzFeed can be in the videos, so if you're into that. People in tech were pretty modest, they're very sociable, pretty laid back. I think I had a pretty good relationship with them.
He loves me.
People respected me, they valued my opinion, and I developed great personal and professional relationships with them. It's not good. The interns were pretty cool. I don't want to brag, but they love me.
Alright, so you guys ready for a race? This is gonna be 3 on 3. Alright, you got it? Yeah? Okay, so.
However, like all companies, there are some negatives. Compared to big tech companies like Facebook or Google, you will get less benefits. BuzzFeed is still relatively new, so changes still happen pretty often within the organization, but it also means you can move fast, but not as fast as a startup, for example. So it's in this awkward stage and it's kind of like having growing pains and they're still trying to figure it out. But despite all that, I was pretty happy most of the time. So basically, in conclusion, BuzzFeed is a great company if you want to be in media, like it's the best. But coming from a tech background, media was less of a priority for me. So there were other opportunities for me that would benefit me even more. I want to work on my product skills and there were other companies that would be a better fit for that. There's actually one more reason why I left BuzzFeed, and that's because I'm starting a startup.